and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are back on War Thunder. It's still the Battlefield Engineer event, or more like a non-event, because just like I've come to a realization here, and it's that every event that they are advertising as an event, maybe except for the April Fool's event, that's really an event. It's just for fun. It's just something different. There is no frustration or stuff that you need to do to get what you want. It is really just the good stuff, the good kind of event, what I would classify as event, because this thing and the summer event and all the others where you just need to grind to get stuff, that's basically something that is just there to frustrate you and to force you to be at your computer, lose your social life, not being with friends, not being at work, or whatever you are actually missing out on. Maybe trying out other games, having a break from War Thunder, just playing. I mean, we love War Thunder, but we love it when it is on our own terms. And these quote-unquote events are just there to force some War Thunder down our throats. And I know that I, for instance, and I believe also a lot of other people, once they do an event, just that like summer event, they don't touch the game for another 2 weeks. And I think that's counterproductive, because maybe you are having a lot of buzz, making the market go haywire during that time and making money, but then for the next 2 weeks or more, you lose on activity, you lose players, you lose income. And a lot of those people may actually be, maybe they'll come back if they got the vehicle they wanted. If they just got frustrated and didn't get what they wanted, there's a high chance for them to just quit. And it is sad, and I don't think this should be the case. This is not, to me, it's not an event. It's just a plate full of frustration. I mean, I don't think it is very difficult. That's not why I'm saying it, but it is if you want everything or if you want some stuff. I think I'm now at my third plane, and I pretty much now was the last thing I needed to investigate, and now I just need to rebuild after I get the parts. And the parts seem to become more rare and rare, or it has to do with the fact that I get a fair amount of first places. So with the first places, and then I get long matches where I stay until the very end, so most of the time I get 2 crates per match, and then I get the third. And it seems like the drop of parts is dependent on, it's like a fixed chance per game. Yeah, that was beautiful. Okay, we missed that one. That was too low. I think he retreated. Yep, he did retreat. We're gonna continue. That's not gonna go through, is it? Oh yes, beautiful. Well, we lost 2 crew members in that, but I'm satisfied. We got M4 typo IC. They're pretty dangerous actually, because they're usually manned by experienced players. What was someone saying that you should warn? I mean, they were warning that there was something on the side there. Alright, let's not forget, this is a Challenger. We are playing a bit of a low tier Brits. I'm trying to get my planes up to speed. And we got only the loader. And there we go, the Cheery 2 got me. Nailed me. The smoke takes way too long to actually drop out. I guess it's because it's an old generation smoke. We're gonna take the Firebrand. Now, surprisingly, so the Firebrand, even though it's not a bomber, if you are without loadout, you don't get that cost reduction. And if you get bombs, you don't get higher cost either. So I don't know. There's a few bugs in War Thunder. I mean, I've figured it out by playing more varied lineups, going lower, just to get my planes spaded during this event. I've seen quite a few odd things, and I guess the things that stuck the most is how certain BRs are still totally wrong for certain vehicles. and I still cannot understand why Panthers got dropped. I know that when you see a Panther, it's utterly useless, but mainly it's because Panthers are in hands of unexperienced players. But when I played it, Panthers used to be 6.0 or 6.3, and I did very well with them. I had no such issues. All right, we're gonna go for the cheery. Maybe a bit too early drop. No, perfect. There's some AA. I think we need to engage that. Although I seem to hear an enemy plane. It was a Soki. So the Soki is gone. I guess we can't deal with the Waffenträger, although he seems to be on fire. I have air belts on. We got an assist though. Spitfire burned it down. I think it's better this way. The Spitfire did deserve it. Now he's back in a Firefly. So to become first place, this is what you need to do. It's just basically exploit the hell out of flying. Now I don't think we're gonna see any air on the other side. Oh darn it! Yep, of course he got the single thing I need to actually fly straight. And it's not. Is it the same guy spawning back in Soki again? Actually, Soki's pretty good. So we could go with the Whirlwind. I don't like the fact that there's a Soki there. We still have time to come back with the Whirly. We're gonna take the Avenger, and we're gonna do a little bit of a flank maneuver again. There's actually a BF-109 up. Hello, Hero. How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. If you ask me, I don't think I'm gonna end up first here, because that Slice Saber is yeah, he's in the his teammate is gone though. I don't know. It may still things may still change, but he's doing way too much. He's quite far ahead of me. Maybe if I get a few ground kills and then jump into my my heavy fighter and deal some more damage that way, but otherwise. Trying to find whoever they were shooting at. I don't know. We're gonna blind fire. Okay. Expected outcome. I'm gonna continue. That was a 90, a Semovente. I haven't seen them this high. Maybe it's because we got the Tipo out early. Might be the same guy. You unlock the Sherman Firefly. I think it's pretty rubbish. I mean, historically, it's a very, very good tank, but at the BR it's at, and especially if you play arcade, it is not a tank to be happy to see. Okay, we got a cannon breach and a driver. That's a very good shot. We're gonna go for the rest of the turret. There we go. That's a Cheeto late taken out. I'm gonna continue down this wooden area. Oh, we are second, but the type. Yeah, you see that Slice Saber has 3 different. It's his 3rd plane right now. He's just abusing plane kills, abusing plane. Yeah, there he goes. He gets another air kill. He's at 3,700. I can do as many ground kills as I want. I don't think I'm gonna actually amount to that. And he might get that JU again, and there's not gonna be enough enemies after a while. Oh. Someone on my right hand side, yep. Had heard him. Heard him just a tad too late. It's a Tipo. He's gonna get me, or I'm actually gonna manage to get out of here. Okay, we're racing to the town. He's gonna have to climb all of that thing. We're gonna hide behind this building. Yeah, never gonna get where that Slice Saber was. Okay, so maybe not the best, but okay, definitely not the best at all. I just saw him. We're gonna hide here. Okay, this is gonna be it. Now I'm committed. We either get repaired or we die. Let's see what that M3 does. Is it? No, T3. He actually is passing on my right hand side. That's very good. Don't see me. The Avenger is already engaging him. He's already here. Yeah. There he goes. Okay, he definitely deserves the first place, but you know, this is what I think. If it would be a fun event, the second place, the third place would also get something. Like this, like not maybe a half an hour ago, I didn't get anything, any of the first place reward because of just measly 3 points. Okay, let's see where that guy is. There he is. Got a gunner. Then we're gonna go straight for the front, hopefully go through there. There we go. Okay, that's fine. It's fine by me. Yeah, and he has a Churchill, so that guy's definitely going all in. He has more than enough like slots. If you pay Golden Eagles, you get more than 5. If you don't know that, so you can have up to 10, I believe. I mean, at least it seems like there's another 5 slots available on the right hand side. So we got an enemy fighter. Even if we get the fighter kill, a ground kill, we're not gonna reach those 5k, especially considering the end of the time. So we're gonna do a solid 2-second slot, reaching about 10 minutes now, and I was actually looking at the score and didn't pay attention. Serves me right. We're gonna try and get some ground kills, some air kills with a ground tank. You know, I mean, I think I've been playing this now for almost 8 consecutive hours, and now I'm streaming, so the level of attention really goes down. Come on, that looked good. Now it's too much sideways. You know, that guy is right in front of my face and I miss every single shot, but I got guys that kill me like 2 kilometers away in a turn. I mean, I have had my fair shares of unfair things in my benefit, but I just feel like in a multiplayer game there shouldn't be such things as unfair things. So basically now I have researched and dismantled and inspected everything I need to. I just need to get a fuel system, then I can rebuild this. I need to get a left aileron, then I can rebuild the flight control surfaces, and then with it the controls, and I need a brake system. So I need those 3 things, sorry. Yes, those 3 things, and then I can finally rebuild my third, and we'll have the Merkava. So hopefully by tomorrow around this time I'm gonna be doing a Merkava stream. I would love to have the HMS King, I don't know, I think HMS Tiger, sorry, I keep saying King, I don't know why. I would love to have that one, but I don't know. If I basically have done my third now, I'm just missing the parts. And the parts seem to be highly dependent on the games. And I don't know if it is that you need to have a certain amount of time racked up to get it, or if you need to, I guess not, because otherwise, although maybe it's at the 4th you stop getting the definite ones you need and you start getting random ones. I think that's how it is defined. So you could get lucky or you will have to use the market, you know, either way. I'm gonna take the challenge. We're gonna go for B. I think B is always a very good spot to go. I have a high turret, which is not to my advantage, but if we can get B, I think I play completely different when I'm trying to be first with score rather than when I'm trying to win, because when you're trying to win, you're trying to get the kills. You don't necessarily go for cap immediately, but if you want to be first in score, you basically just need to play as selfishly as possible. You need to go for the closest cap as quickly as possible, be the first one on the cap and have as least people on it with you as possible, because this way you get massive amount of score and you are removing score from your, let's say, opponents, which are actually your teammates. Then you get to be out in the plane. And I haven't seen too much of people actually trying to kill first placers or something like that. I think people are being very civil in that regard. At least I've found that this is my experience. I don't know if other people have seen that happen. Certainly at times I have thought that because there's really no second place compensation, or let's say the 3 first people, I kind of feel like sometimes it would have been so easy to just give in and kill that person, but I guess by that time it was already too late. You just want to kill, I guess, the threats that are flying about. But luckily, not too much of that going around. I mean, people have been very cordial. Sometimes I've just snuck the first place out of nowhere, and I have had the same happen to me. People taking out the first place really at the end just by a ground kill out of nowhere. And it's the basis of what this event is pitching teammates against each other, and I don't think that's a healthy thing to impose to your community, but Gaijin thought that would be a very good idea to actually pitch everyone against each other. We're gonna take a page out of Fly Daily's book here and go to that spot. Okay, we're in a strong position now, because he has to show me his gunner. He actually gave up on me. He has a quick reload, so I have to pay attention, and I don't have depression. Well, I did have depression, but oh, where from? Okay, seriously, that guy just dies when he kills me. Don't you hate that? Really, don't you hate that? Okay, we're gonna go for universal, because we want to have at least a little bit of a chance to pen some stuff. This thing is almost spaded, and then I have a Spitfire waiting for me, so no enemy aircraft so far, non-camping. That's something I've seen maybe a little bit more over the time of this event, people camping the air spawn, because they are way more predatory for those air kills, and they really don't want to lose their plane. So that I've seen that happen quite a few times. All right, we got Chevron there. We got the guy actually that we were engaging. So let's finish it off. So what happened here? That all went really so quickly. How and where was that Ostwind? You know, Ostwinds and Whirlwinds. I wish there was it's like the same X-ray vision you get for tanks, how you got killed, to learn. I wish there would be the same for when you get killed in a plane, because but I'm sure it doesn't happen, because they know, or they will never do it, because they know it just doesn't make sense. Most of the time you get hit at some point, and then for a reason your entire plane blows up, you know. I once just got hit in the nose by a main gun, and both my wings just blew apart, and the entire body of the plane was intact. And I'm like, seriously? Like, if you only get a single shell from a main gun, there's only either you lose one wing or the other, or the main body gets destroyed, or everything just flies apart. But both wings just boop, popping off. It was hilarious and sad at the same time. Do share your situations, your weird deaths in planes in the comments. I'm interested to know what is around out there, because that was maybe the weirdest I've experienced. Like, frontal shot straight in the middle nose on I think it was a twin engine plane, and then both my wingtips just explode, and the rest of the body is intact. And I think planes is just so random, the way you die, and they know it, and they either cannot, don't know, or don't want to fix it, and hence you will never get to see how it actually works. Right, okay, I think we should go where we were at before. We got a light tank on the left. We're second place. The Black Prince is first, but it's still manageable. If we get some kills, I think there's the Ostwin at that crossroads. The Black Prince just got another kill, so that increases the gap, which is not so good. Have to be mindful of the left hand side. It's okay for now. I am a bit apprehensive here. Well, close to the Black Prince, so this is gonna be like who steals each other's kill, basically. Oh yeah, Stug. I don't know how he gets to see through, but I cannot. I think his shell just bounced downwards. Okay, maybe we can actually get him here. There we go. Someone in front? Dead. So Panther D. We're second. Still fighting it off with the... Oh, come on. Okay, good. Those were small bombs. How did we... Okay, I went right through. Over Pen. Okay, good. Oh, especially good if we get that one as well. We're gonna go next for the lower plate. Maybe actually for the port. Or the lower plate. That doesn't work. So we're gonna use our mobility and we're gonna go for the flank. He's red right into that, but I'm... Oh, there's a tiger, darn it. Where's that Black Prince now? Now, my best is 5.3, that's the 6.3, so we really got a bad draft there. I don't know. Do we got allied planes? 50 cal snapping a tail from far. Yeah, that's maybe the most common one. I almost wouldn't consider it as weird anymore, Bolsey. Yeah, there's a wyvern coming out, but I think they have planes. So we're gonna go with the whirlwind. I don't think anyone is gonna get that tiger anytime soon. Otherwise, we could have brought the bombs with us. Yeah, there's that enemy plane. Okay, we gotta get there before the wyvern. We've been doing the event, Boltsy? Or not bothering? Messerschmitt just crashed, okay. In case you were wondering what Messerschmitt means in German, it's actually knife forger. That looked good, but he's super laggy. You saw him kind of twitch left and right. Okay, we got enough of altitude. He's going for the potays. The wyvern is also got some hits. Oh, he got the kill already. The wyvern, darn you. I was about to say, okay, at least we got bombs, but no, we don't. I didn't manage to get them out. We don't get an assist anymore when you're in a plane, so. Oh no, finally. They took a hell of a lot of time to kill someone that doesn't have a gun breach anymore. Yeah, we got... Okay, yeah, we got someone on our tail. Luckily, he wasn't really that good. Wyvern and Fokker Wolf actually crashed. Let's see. We need to get whatever was chasing us, but the game is gonna be over now. Yeah. And just for the record, I'm pretty sure if you are first place, don't leave the game even if you die before, because you will not get it. I mean, at least that's what I have experienced. I didn't get anything. Yeah, I mean, in the end you end up playing just normally, but you know, what I find is a bit annoying now is getting parts. Like, still waiting for those. I don't think they are too expensive for some of them. For some others are really expensive. I think, just having a look at the, which one is it? Flight control surface? No, left aileron actually. That might not be so expensive. Although, yeah, 12. They are being sold for 12. That's a lot. That definitely not gonna buy. What is the other thing? The brake system. That's being sold for 135. That's, I think the cheapest I've seen was some. There's some really cheap stuff, but yeah, and the maintenance technician toolkits, they are just in oversupply right now. Just anyone has too many of them. So you basically, just by buying parts, you could do X many planes. 233 for fuel system, so that means they are not too rare. So the left aileron is going to be one that hopefully we're going to get soon. I think I got flaps basically. That was that's pretty expensive, but I had a drop of it, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. But I'm not too worried that I couldn't do multiple planes based on toolkits, because you just keep playing, you end up being first place, you get those. I've gotten a fair amount of first places, but I got no skin whatsoever. And I think this is where Gaijin is basically playing us. It's just, I mean, you should maybe have then some kind of a counter, you know? Okay, if you get 10 first places, then you have a 50% chance of getting a skin. Or make it 20, I don't know. But for those of us who have had like 50 first places or something, it just feels like nothing's happening. Oh, I wanted to actually add 5 extra shells. Now I end up having 1 less because I fired right at my spawn. But I guess that firing gave me 1 point. So I think it's just because I'm taller and I can see the enemy. We're gonna go for the sniping spot. Although, again, we want those points. The M18 is gonna get to B before us, but I don't know. I don't know if we should. I see some smoke. Smoke near B. Is that an M18 being cautious? Or... okay, yeah. We're gonna go for long range shots. That was a good transmission shot, bro. Like, the game was like, nope, not happening. It was way further than that. So we got only 2 guys who went there. M18 is still smoking up the place. Bring it up to 850. Gonna turn the tank ready to escape downwards because we don't have a good reverse. And we're gonna wait for that. Oh, okay. Like so. Beautiful, we got a loader actually. But now I cannot see him anymore. So we're gonna get an assist for that eventually, I hope. I've had the situation whilst playing where I didn't get an assist even though I took out the full crew. Beautiful, beautiful shot. He's gonna retreat. I don't know if there's a building there. Wow, that Waffenträger got like sniped hard. Okay, there he is. And it's a bit too low. Need 1050. We're gonna hide ourselves just a tad. Commander gun a loader. Beautiful shot again. Left hand side, that's where you want to hit. We got another loader. Barely, it didn't actually register that much. Let's see what he's gonna do. He's got his gunner back. Gunner vertical drive this time. No, I think he knows I'm playing serious. Yep. If I would have just something with explosives, you know. Tiger E, where was the Tiger E? Okay, very freaking well played. Yeah. Basically cannot take any bombs out. I kind of feel like I would wait for getting those extra 7 or 8 points actually. I just need 8 points to take out the firebrand, which is ridiculously nothing. Like, can I just put it in the bank and I guarantee to you that I'll make those 8 points once I'm flying, you know? Because now I'm gonna need 78, so we're gonna go for the 78, and that's it. And hopefully there's gonna be some enemy planes. Got a P-47 racking up the first place. You're gonna see a lot of them if you're doing the event. Okay, we're gonna go for anti-tank munitions. Let's try and spot with Artie on B. Now it's strange that A is not being taken. Got a kill assist only now. Sad. Would have waited, what, 30 seconds? Wouldn't have made for a very interesting stream, although driving in an AA is not the most interesting stream either, I'd say. Especially we're not going to be able to make it to be on time to cap, although something's happening. Oh yeah, there's that guy that we were shooting at here. We're gonna risk it. Tiger 1. I did a mistake, but we're not gonna stay here for long. Could have killed me very easily. High tier, this doesn't forgive. In high tier, you're dead. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got. Okay. Shh. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Get out of the way. Looks like an ASU 85 on that tiny slope. Shh. Calm down, Artie. My turn to be here, not you. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna hide right here. We got some guy in the woods. I don't know what it is though. Oh, yeah, Panther. Okay, we're gonna look at him. This is where we're looking at. He's right on top. And we're gonna drop the Artie. And after this, I think we're gonna turn around. And we're gonna go for B. That second VFW is actually dead. Enemy air or something? Nope. Got captured Tiger E. I cannot pen that thing. That's 100 millimeters all around. I only have 71. You're not seeing me. He did not indeed. Gonna let that Tiger continue. I can hear him on the right, but I'm gonna go around. Try and get for B. The allied planes in the M18 are really getting a lot of points. But we're gonna try and capture B. Ah, that Tiger 1 heard me and chased me down. Yep, that was him chasing me down. Okay, now we got some spawn points for the Firebrand. Look at that, we got 5 allied planes and we're gonna be the 6th. It's crazy. 4 enemies, so that everyone's in the air. It's just crazy. Want to make it more complicated by writing aircraft, and just 4 enemy air would have been enough. Let's see what we can do. That Tiger 1, we need to keep him from capturing. Wyvern is first. We got 1,300 points to make, so we need to get a lot of these air kills if we want to make first place. Okay, P-47. Yeah, the Wyvern is down. I need both. I need to get rid of this bomb, and I need to kill these flying pesky things. Okay, let's see what's our play here. Darn it, looked good. P-47, we're gonna go for him. It's maybe the least agile of them all. Yeah, I should have just turned right and anticipated it. Okay, he's climbing. That's our cue. Come on. How do you just not die already? Darn premium. Okay, there he goes. And yeah, but I'm just like gone in 2 shots. So this is, you know, one of the odd things in War Thunder. You know, how to explain it? You know, premium plane gets shot by 20 millimeters, you know, repeatedly and still flying. And then you have another one who is not premium, gets shot by like a few shots, and then he dies instantly. Mysteries of life, you know. We know how to take a picture of a black hole, but we don't know how to explain how War Thunder nails you this way. Alright, we got another nothing. I think that's one crashing, and that's a parachute. So someone is capturing A. We got some bombs. We're not gonna make it first place. That guy, although he seems to be, no, he's not out. We're not gonna get it. With the Brits, it's gonna be a bit tougher to get first place. Especially since Americans are in force with airplanes. Not happening, okay. Yeah, that was pointless. Got a lot of tigers. And Oswin's gonna nail me. It's just ridiculous. 4.7, ladies and gents, 4.7. Russian logic. Right, we can go with the Avenger. I think we need to make some time just to get those boxes, but in the end I feel like maybe I should try just leaving at every 10 minutes, because that gives me maybe an extra chance to get the parts. Other than that, I really don't need to stay any longer. Well, it adds to the time for the next toolbox, but who cares? We got plenty of toolboxes, we all now want the parts. And that's where the game got designed in a devious way. Make you think at the start that the toolboxes is what you're gonna want, but it's not. You really are gonna want the parts, and the parts are gonna be a pain to get. I feel like there's a fixed chance of getting parts, because usually when you get parts, it's not in substitute of the engineer toolbox. It's an addition. So leaving maybe every 10 minutes is gonna be something to try. Maybe that's just gonna give me more draws in that pool. Just not gonna get the first place. That's where the thing breaks down, you know. But if you see like the first place is already out of my reach, why bother? Then maybe it makes sense. Like if you're looking at having a first place, stick it out, duke it out till the end. If you think like, okay, first place is done, I've got 10 minutes in the game already, I'm gonna get a box, then I guess that's an option. I think I'm gonna do that. Just to get more chances at getting the crates with some parts. Because if you get one chance every, and I don't know what the percentage is, but if you get to roll the dice only once every half hour. So this is a 25-minute match. So we're gonna make sure to stay until, let's say 14 minutes are still left. If we are not close to getting first place, we're just gonna bail out. We're gonna go straight for A. I think a lot of people are gonna do that as well, but on the opposite team, I mean. We're gonna try it out. At least we got a decent map. I like Tunisia. It's a good one. You get a little bit for everything and everyone. Okay, we're gonna do the bridge arty. The door shot. Don't know if I can actually pass through, but we're gonna tighten our butt cheeks. And oh, it's the head. It was the head. We had to duck it in. Butt cheeks were fine, weren't that fat on the side. Right, we're gonna stay here. Oh yeah, there he is. His mistake. But for a second I didn't see him with all of those bushes. Now the next guy could be coming from the right hand side. I want to keep and get this spot captured, so Whoa, very, very close. He's gonna be reloaded. Drive a gun up, very good shot. How do you still can still MG me, man? All right, that's 2 kills and a cap. And maybe someone drove here. Oh, that was the guy. All right, we're out of here. It's a big game, so I have to see what we can do. I think we're gonna have a look here. I'd like to, once I reach this point, see what's going on. How many people are in there spawning? Oh yeah, yeah. Hello, man. We got a driver. Oh, he's just looking at me though. Gonna wait for his turret to move. There we go. Next guy is that one. And now I was about to worry about the right side, but it was too late. I thought there was some contestment happening. Yeah, and it was, but he decided to worry on me rather than on the other one. Shit happens. So we got to go with the firebrand. This is a good start for getting first place. We got a decent amount done in the ground. We got a single cap, nobody else got it, so that gives us a lot of points whilst our allies don't get too many. We've got an enemy plane coming in, gonna dive. 2 enemy planes, and that's gonna be a bit more dramatic. I think it's not gonna be good. I don't know, when I have a strong fighter one-on-one I feel good, but this is not a good fighter. This is something, but it's just something. It's nothing well defined. So unless I have the element of surprise on my side, we're gonna see what we can do. All right, yep, nope, nope, nope. A double kill here. That's what I want. Okay. That was just a tad too low. But we're gonna take the Crusader out. I think we're gonna go for airplane kills. I love this camo. Best camo in War Thunder. Let's have a look at this. I just love it. Black and beige, really good. Alright, we're gonna try it already. See, you know, in an Ostwind and me flying, that's like a guarantee shooting down, but you know, when it's just me, being close is not enough. Those look so good. Okay, where's that guy? He's coming back. No, he's going away. That one may be coming back at some point. Okay, there he is. It's an Asian one. Not enough lead. Okay, it's a miss. We got double the amount of points, but nobody still came back into play, which could happen soon, and then that's my bad. No, we got A. What are you talking about, man? It's the right combination of words to convey what you want to say. Okay, seriously, that thing is going on my nerves, but now it's coming my way. Ish. Not good enough. I'm gonna get down here. Separator somewhere. Oh. I had to by changing just. Beautiful. To whomever spotted that, thanks a lot. Probably stole your kill. But given the nature of the event, I'm not feeling guilty about it. Love the camo, really. Cannot state that too many times. Got that enemy plane's coming back, and hear him. Yeah, beautiful. But you know, he needs to be right up my face for me to get that, you know? Okay, this must be the Breda that is getting spotted. The tank destroyer right in front of me. Gonna try and surprise him. Yep, that sounds like a Breda. But that's another Breda actually. Yeah. Yep. Okay, no, that's further away. Nothing that I can see. Ah, that I can kill from the side. Yeah, Panzer. I'll take it. We're still first. Damn, I love this thing. When it goes well. When everything's going bad, I don't like it that much, but it's a very good mobile, you know, this Christie suspension and the chassis, it's all very good stuff. Gonna have a look at the spawn. Maybe there's some more lightly armored stuff that we could kill. There's an enemy plane coming in. Oh yeah, turn it. How did I pen that thing? My round is not that strong. You know, this is what I'm talking about in unfair stuff. I don't know how that could have ever happened. But it seems like, you know, when the game wants you to win, it wants you to win. When it wants you to lose, it really makes sure that you lose hard. Let's see if we got some other stuff. We're definitely showing up on their map now. There we go. Okay, now it's just hoping we survive another shot. No, we didn't. Panzer IV, that's okay. We can come back in the plane now, and then we got still... Oh, he's actually behind the rock, but it's gonna be fine. There was that one plane coming in, so we need to be mindful of it. Oh, stealth is gonna be... I don't like stealth, but it got so little shells. It's got an AP round, but it's got some Heffy and Hef-Sappy. I think Universal is better. Not the best bells for this plane. I really don't like it actually. It's just 240 shells for 4 guns, so make the math and you only got 60 shots. It's 2 enemy planes. One up there, one down here. We're gonna go and engage the lower one. That P-47, you know, here's the thing. If I would be a sneaky guy, you know, due to the event's nature, I don't want him to get that kill, so I would shoot him. Or what I can do, which is still sneaky but not technically against the rules, is I wait until I kill the guy that is chasing him. Although I'd rather just get the kill and be first. Like this. And then now we can also engage the other guy. Not really, no. He just completely destroyed and blackened every single thing I had. We're gonna take the Avenger out. The game's not gonna last that much longer. We reached the 10-minute mark. We could just leave, but then we'll lose our first spot. Now the P-47 could get that air kill and some more ground kills. That he could overtake me. 1,500 points is not that big of a difference in a plane. He's definitely going for the ground attack. What happened to the Focke-Wulf? Focke-Wulf is still flying around. Why don't you kill the P-47? Come on, man. Kill him before he overtakes me. He's trying to. Cheeto got a nice one. And the Cheeto got killed. Alright, P-47 still is looking good. Does he have any bombs? Yeah, I think he's looking for targets. And that's it. We made the first place again. Beautiful. Alright, so we basically didn't get what we wanted. We get toolkits, but who cares? That's one. And we want the camo, but we're not gonna get it. I don't expect it. There we go, we got one. It just, you know, this entire event makes you feel like, what's the point of randomness? It's not random when like 99.99% of the time you just get what you don't want. It's no randomness to it, you know. Maybe you're lucky and you get something at some point after hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, and it could keep going on for another hour, just saying hours, and then you get something. But yeah, it's okay. This is gonna be shit. There's no ground pounding capability. We're gonna get at least the better shells as soon as possible. We got mobility. This is gonna be to take out enemy planes, and that's basically it. How's the Tempest looking? 34k. I don't have the exact numbers in mind, but I think we should be fine. As you can see, for the Seafire has stopped because it's 44,000 the new cost after the 23rd. We're gonna continue. Then we can try out the Whirlwind and Spitfire Mark 5. Alright, Mozdok, yeah. It's a free-for-all, just running for A, hopefully getting B as well, or some kills before capturing B. And I think they created too much of an artificial scarcity. I think you can get, they get a lot, and they're probably going to analyze it, but I think they're going to get a lot of money just by people exchanging the toolboxes, or maybe people are not even going to be doing it anymore because they have an excess of it. Just everyone wants to sell it and nobody wants to buy it. I was considering buying some before during the week. I was looking at them, they were already pretty cheap, and I thought, okay, at some point they're going to stagnate at 10, and that artificial 10 is already just a reason because Gaijin knows that some articles are going to be so overrepresented that at the end they would just be at the minimum price. You know, the way how Steam does it is that you can sell something for 1 cent, but that 1 cent is going to go to Steam. So what people do is they only sell it under 3 cents. And I think 2 cents also everything goes to Steam, but they only ever sell under 3 cents when they really just want to get rid of something. And they don't care if they get something or not, because at 3 cents the lowest price is where the customer still gets 1 cent and the store gets 66%. So I think that's something that Gaijin could also do. Then you could see the prices even drop further, but I think they artificially set the 10 there just because they don't want to see anything go lower than that. Just to keep people still and the Gaijin coins flowing. Something's burned. Okay, they're capturing B, so that's yeah, M18s. Yeah, as you can see, he got more points because he was the first on the cap. So that's the only reason why he's in front of us. We will try and do our best now to advance towards the right hand side of B. Have a look at the left hand side if some people are approaching. Maybe some people who are doing the long flank from C we can have a look at. We already have a pretty good foothold from our team, so I'm not too worried. Oh, no, that's an ally, M18. I thought for a second that gun debris was enemy. Don't see anyone long range. Oh no, that was loader only, no gunner. Darn it. Get the gunner. Gunner is just slightly more to the left hand side, you know? Oh, and that was 3485. That's an incredibly sneaky spot to be in. Okay, we got to take the Spitfire out, but that's gonna give us just air superiority. Well, I guess we can. We want to be first spot. And we got enemy planes, so that's good. Only one though. Gotta stay high. Stock planes just feel so sluggish. Spitfire's a good one though. Where's that enemy plane? Just lost him. Did he drop down? Oh, there it is. It's a biplane, it seems. Okay, we're gonna go straight on then. Yeah, it's totally is a biplane. Got a kill assist on the VFW. P63A is first due to that. This is gonna be tricky because they move very, very agilely, if that's a word. The P47 is gonna get him first. Got a critical on him. That's good. Oh yeah, he's going down. Let it be my kill. Yes, beautiful. We made sure it was it. There's a tiger just below us. What is that? What is firing at us? Got another VFWs. There was a JU, another enemy plane. I think we're gonna have to focus on air rather than anything else. Oh no, that's the JU going down. Okay, engine and water is overheating. Need to cool it down a bit. Both figuratively and literally. Although I wonder, is any talk for a video game? Oh. Okay, yeah, this seems they have very good positioning and very strong armor. I'm basically just here for anti-air duties. So we're gonna go up. And we're gonna side climb a bit. I mean, VFWs we could potentially get, but I think we ran out of those. The last one I did not see. It's not a PT, is it? I don't think so. And they're not coming back up as long as they don't get sufficient points. Yeah, I'm gonna get a third place. Well, once we reach the 30-minute mark, I guess I'll be out, because first place is out of the question. I don't know, it depends on what's coming up. I cannot get anything else. If they don't get any more air, yeah, this is D34. I was hoping for a PT at some point, but okay, we're gonna spot this guy, because otherwise it might be dangerous for our team in the long run. Okay, we got an enemy plane now. Gonna drop down, try and catch him from below. Oh, we got one behind us as well. Wow, these flaps, I just barely touched the key and paf, they exploded. Okay, let's see what we can do here. It's 1 kilometer away. Is he gonna crash? It is not. Come on, power. Okay, we are following suit. Come on, these look good. These looked even better. Finally, something. There's this guy. I'm gonna chase him. Okay, no, that one's dead. We're back on the BF-109. P63, we got an assist, darn it. Yeah, those two guys are... Convergence on these guns is atrocious. Okay, we got a BTR or something open top. So we're gonna let it move a little bit. Where is it? Right below us. Okay, going down now. Oh, he's on us. Be on something else, like not me, anyone. And there we go. Like you saw how none of those shots were on target, right? And yet I got my tail ripped off. I don't know how he's still flying. Okay, enemy plane incoming. Get that engine rolling. Yeah, the flaps are going in. Okay, we've got an enemy air incoming. We're still okay. I'm not gonna go to the airfield. I'm not keeping up here. Yeah, not the first place. We just need to hang in there for 2 more minutes. Looked good for a second. It's an I-180S. Pretty sure it is. If it could just break my left wing, then I would be kind of equal. Okay, we're gonna try it again. Gonna move around. Okay, the I-180S is getting pounded and is dead. Right, the game's gonna be over very soon. I don't think it's any worth even quitting early. Just gonna keep on flying with this. Maybe spot some stuff on the ground? Oh, so you only get landing flaps. There's no combat flaps on this. Roger. That's a nice one. Can you spot anything? I think besides that IS-1, that was it. It's just ridiculous how this thing just keeps flying without a wingtip. Like no FUCK is given. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, we're fine. That was all good. And that's how you actually make an hour pass on stream, seriously. That went really quickly. When you're focusing on the event, time just flies because just trying to get at first place every single time. And I'm just waiting for parts. And I think that's the general feeling that a lot of people are having, probably. Just waiting for those parts. It's unfortunate. I think I'm gonna have a little bit of a switch, go and play the Russian Navy. I do fancy the Russian Navy. It's interesting with all of those long guns. I think like the gunboats are pretty close to the rank 3s and rank 4s, so in the gameplay style, so that's why I'm enjoying it. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'll see you on the Discord if you want to hang out and play, and see you tomorrow. Have a great weekend. This was Lumi. Bye.